Hello everyone, welcome back to Stranding. We are basically still in the first couple areas, so not very far at all, basically. And just trying to make the rounds. Now, let's just go. Let's get started. Missions to do, places to go.
Everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
System woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Oh my. What was that? Oh no.
Beginning scan.
Alright.
Scanning bridges ID.
Uh-oh.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked until
Alright,
departure.
so
Welcome, Sam.
now I know a little bit about that. Now, get some missions done.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Alright. Our new mission, get the chiral printer parts. Oh, and if you're wondering,
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
I have played this game about 3 times now. I can't seem to lose it, basically. I can't seem to drop it. Oh, and there's this. Extra lost cargo.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo.
How many of these have to go to here? None. Alright, I'll just drop this off and skip through all the conversation.
Back, aren't you?
Oh!
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
All right. Yep, and that's just, yeah, don't mind that. I've played this 3 times so far. Oh my god. Holy shit. I didn't think it'd go that high. I should also say it's been like 2 days since I last recorded. And I didn't think I'd get that many likes in 2 days. Holy shit. Alright. Okay. I think Bridge Link governs the stuff I can see while I'm out and walking around. So I think having that extremely high this early on is a bit of a problem. Oh yeah, these are required. So I'm gonna do this one first.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Oh no, PCCs. I know, game. I don't much care for them this early.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay. Now it should be up and to the left here. Yep. Okay, let's try to do this in a timely manner.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful, these guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Yeah, I don't know what all these broken... I don't know what all these broken boxes are from. But I should also get this ready. Okay, it just looks like a bunch of random broken things. Which is on my rack right now. There it is. There we go. Okay, I see one of them there.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
I already know where it is, game. And since I have no active cargo tags on me...
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Ooh, an extra ladder. I believe the mule right here is, or has, his back to me. Yep. And that brother gone. All you really need to do is take him out. And climbing ladder. Or climbing anchor. Just gonna grab all that extra stuff. So that was a real bad one. Alright. Time to get back. Oh, I missed a memory chip. This is the type of thing I was trying to show off in the first video. Like, there's a hidden one in Capital Knot, but you can't really get it until like the mid-game. There's just one right here.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Now time to get back as quick as I can. Yep, they didn't see anything, except just one buddy. Or their one buddy. There we go. That's actually way, way too short.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome.
Oh, I got a bunch of likes. Ooh. There we go. If you ever want to come to a complete stop, just pull back on the thumbstick and then hold both triggers. Real quick stop right there. Now, from what I know, these can carry anything from,
I just about given up on
Oh.
this. I owe you one.
Yeah, these could have anything from, like, concept art to music to just little bits of images here and there. Oh,
Sam, you can now submit upgrade requests for structures. If there's one you use a lot, you should definitely consider it.
alright. I think I'd rather upgrade my own. Memory chips, what was it? This one. The Seven Samurai. Oh yeah, some of these also reference comics or even full-on movies. Some of them also show action figures. Alright. Oh, I can hand in everything else as well. Yep. There we go. Dunzo.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Yep, I think that was a pretty perfect run right there. Not subject to evaluation. It doesn't even look like I went anywhere almost doesn't look like I went anywhere.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Okay. Doing more data. Alright. And now for the lost cargo. Barely got anywhere with that. Oh, wow. Miscellaneous level 10. We received more likes.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available.
All
Please
right.
access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay. Let's take on that extra order of chiral crystals. And I should. Actually, I think I've got one on me, right? Yeah, I've already got a pair with me. Yeah, this will just tell us to collect chiral crystals, and I've gotten, I think, a D on this by finding like 4.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Also, I like how the container implies that there is a max. There is no max.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these 3 things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
The maximum for this mission to get an S rank is 1 to 200.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, even better is that they show up on scans.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey
There's
a
one
wider
already
area,
right
though,
there.
you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
This is one of them. 44. First time ever I will make a watchtower. Because I want to find more than that.
Anybody hear me? I'm Sam.
Construction complete.
Fish crazy. He marks a location. Okay, let's find a little bit more than that. Oh, there's a ton on this left side, more in the middle, and just scattered just about everywhere.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Sam, Cairo crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any Cairo crystals you're carrying.
Alright. Oh, that's not. It is recycle materials. And I think you... Okay, you can only do 100 at a time. That still leaves enough for the player. Which is perfect. I still like that the container says that there's a max when it doesn't have a max.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Give him 100. That should be an S rank. Yep. Container repair spray. We can make a bridge.
Excess Cairo crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Damn cool story, bro. Delivery volume. Yep. Master handler this early.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Oh no, what is it? Oh, it's just a bunch of extra...
That's container repair spray
Okay.
for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Alright. I think I need it for the next mission, but I think I can leave behind my PCCs and ladders.
BC.
Oh, I just kept one by accident. Damn it.
There is a correlation between
well.
elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more Cairo crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
2 new orders. Oh my god. Construct a bridge. And power supply unit delivery. I could do both at the same time.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Oh man, doesn't look like I'll need it though. And I only need 400? Oh yeah. Normally it takes 800, but in this case you're given 400 because half of it's already been at the site.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Alright.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby.
Yep, let's complete it. I like how the timer on it just hits 0. Just to make it look a little bit quicker. Yep. Wasn't that hard.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Okay, now it's on to the wind farm. About 1,000 meters away. Ooh, new mail. Oh no, it's gone. I like how right there almost looks like it's an incinerator. Wait, what's with that?
Keep on keeping on.
What's with the spare climbing anchor up there? There we go, pick that up. Just for completion's sake and get that tutorial out of here. I believe it's BT territory is what the, I think that's what the order said, that we're passing through BT territory, which may or not be the most rocky area this early on. Oh wow. Only go diagonal to it. Oh my god. Yeah, I can only go diagonal. You almost circumvent it. bunch of lost stuff. Yeah, I'm not picking up anything with 50 kgs on my character's back. Yeah, full of trees, full of problems, basically. Grip. Ooh. I should get a repair spray equipped just in case. We're on hard still, so just that little bit more hard to keep these packages or these containers alive. Uh-oh. All right. Oh yeah. I think I remember the route I took through here, but I got caught halfway. Because it's quite literally right here is when they stop aggro. So well, just in case. Oh wow, that's 4 of them that close together. They don't normally do that. I'm wondering if I should have gone over the damn rock. One's up there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So I have to take the middle line. That's why I drank the Monster Dew. Oh my. Stop. Take a look. Do the walk.
Show yourself.
Oh my. That package is looking rough. Okay. Yeah, I gotta take the line. Okay, that's a catcher. Keep her gone. Keep her gone. Maybe close to freedom. Okay, we're free. Home free. Oh, calm down, game. Yep, we are home free. That's the first time I've made it through that without getting caught.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world.
scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Well, we made it through that entire thing without getting caught. I call that 100% a win right there. Let's deliver it, and then we've got to head back.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly?
Wow. All right. Yeah, 1,000 meters. Or just under 1,500 meters. Boom. 2 stars. Oh man. There we go.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
All right.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
All right. I already know all of these things. Wind farm has joined the UCA. More data, basically lore. And now we can finally put that goddamn reverse strike to use. Look at all the Pac-Man ghosts.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders.
No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Right, I will do that, since the way back should be cleared.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Alrighty. Urgent resin delivery.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Okay, yeah, we got, hold on, how do I get to that left side? Well, anyway, we got Pac-Man ghosts, things we can go up and fall off of, you know, the usual.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Yippers. I'll grab one for right now. There we go. Let's go.
Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
We got some Pac-Man ghosts. An interesting part is they disappear after this mission. They're literally just after. Okay, music. Just after handing in the power cell, or whatever it's called, for that story mission, the BTs completely disappeared. Ooh, ornaments for the distribution center. I believe there's a large pile of,
Too close.
I believe there's a large pile of chiral crystals somewhere. After getting out of here. I don't exactly remember where, though. I also don't remember trees sounding like they were constantly being toppled over while still standing up. Oh, wait. Alright. This will take a bit to get all the way to the distribution center. I thought I remember seeing, like, a pile of chiral crystals somewhere.
There we go.
Oh my god. I'm having a bit of a struggle. Okay, just probably have to use my ladder to get up there the rest of the way. This is gonna suck. Because I've had so many falls here like that. Okay, game. God damn it, game. Alright. Let me get my ladder ready. So I gotta go up here the manual way. Ooh. Yep. My character is out of balance right now. God damn it! There we go. This should be a little bit quicker. At least get on something semi-flat. Oh, that's why I kept falling. There's so many spots of red terrain here. Oh, and now the wind's kicked in. Alright, game, I get it. I need to rebalance. But this distribution should help more. Ooh, music. I cannot take that. Fast as fuck, boy. Yep. Yep. We've got the Half-Life collaboration. And real quick, before I even think about going in yet.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Yep. Now I'm gonna now hand in the
Decontaminating sequence. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porting Bridges. Construction complete.
and there we go. Yes, I'll return those, but I won't return the Ludens fan item I have.
You brought this from the wind farm? I can't imagine what a chore that must have been. Thank you. Made record time. Wow. Don't do things by halves, do you? Hard to believe one man could bring in a hole this big. Then again, you are a legend.
Yep. Go. Perfect. There should be an S rank or an A. Perfect. Just under 1,500 meters. Oh, there we go. Music. Perfect. And holograms, more lore, more resources. Oh, I thought I'd get the 5-star. And there's some extra. Just the extra lost cargo. Didn't really do much. Mm-hmm. There we go. Delivery time's up to 7. I think at 10 it does something.
Has done more to bring people together and get them back on their feet. It's hard to believe you're just one guy. Can't help wondering if the Great Deliverer isn't actually a small army. Because it sure seems like whenever someone's in trouble, you're there to lend a hand. It's enough to make me think you just might make it all the way to the coast. Good luck out there. I'll be rooting for you.
Oh man.
Good work.
I'm gonna quickly reorg that. That should be on my back. There we go. Now time to take that break and get the Half-Life collaboration started. Alright. I want you to look for some lost cargo. You know the river to the north of the distro center? West of Capital Knot? Just follow it northeast and you'll find... should find what you're looking for. It's a cube. Yep. And now let's drink all of the monsters. And let's go. I want to get the collaboration event out of the way.
Have a pleasant journey.
And I'll go and grab this real quick while I have nothing on me. Now, I believe one scan and I'll find it. Yep, I see it in that jumble of text there. Companion cube, Benjamin. Okay, I guess it's because I didn't take the mission yet that the BTs aren't back.
Scanning bridges ID.
Alright, Benjamin, I got your box. Another... well, yeah, I'll keep all the lost cargo. I want to get that early chiral network expansion done. Don't do anything. Go, goodbye.
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
And that was the companion cube, the first mission in a long line of lost cargo missions.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Oh my god. Gordon glasses.
Bye, Sam.
Good work.
Nope, that's the wrong button. Glasses worn by a legendary genius physicist. Make the wearer look wise and knowledgeable, just like Gordon himself. Perfect. Confidential documents, cryptobiote delivery.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Yes, game, I understand. I've already got that on me.
That's a breathable container, remember? For its passengers' sake, don't immerse it in water.
I thought these were like, oh, you instantly fail it kind of packages. No, it just causes heavy damage. So the container as a whole. Yeah, I have to drop off lost cargo and then head out.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated.
I think I'll get there in 30 minutes.
Beginning scan.
I know you can
Have a
buy
pleasant journey.
it? What? My brain. You can deliver it after the 30 minutes. And that's why I set up the bike this way.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Here we go. Just got the bread and butter of the game, basically. Whoops. No, I'm just gonna brute force it. Why not? Also, I should check. Oh yeah, that's like half the territory right there. Without any actual, like, coverage. And I believe there's a bridge built on that. Come on, brute forced.
Beginning scan. All weapons
Brute forced my way through it.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
2 pieces of lost cargo. To the Ludens fan.
Delivering
There we go.
cargo.
You the delivery dude? Oh, that's a relief. I've just about given up on you. I don't know how you do it. I really don't. Respect, man. Seriously? Respect.
Alright. 2 lost cargoes. Yep. Oh wow. Nendroid Jumbo Ludens.
About time I hopped on the whole chiral network bandwagon, am I right? Joined the UCA and all that. you can help me do that, yeah?
Yeah, but we're not gonna watch it. There we go. And I think that's a bridge right there in the middle of all of those. That'll help me sneak past the
Thank you,
BTs
Sam.
later.
Hey, take care out there. Hate for this to be the last time we meet, you know? So, I'm gonna need a moment to look over what you brought me. But I'll hit you back via mail after. Promise. Hey, I'm hoping maybe you can help me out again. Don't want to be weird, but I feel you and I might have like a connection or something.
Ah,
Good work.
I'll
New
just
order available.
get out
Please
of here.
access delivery terminal for further
Oh wait, I wanna...
information.
What was I thinking? I need to... Can I fabricate here? Yes, I can. I need at least 2 of these. Let's get out of here. Alright, gamer, I get it. Oh, yep. Let's just casually drive past their base. Oh, I'm out. Oh, there's a generator right here. Oh, it's a level 3 gen as well. Holy crap. What a nice dude.
Hey, buddy. You're on
Electricity. A randomly. Alright. Stationary wheelie.
Again, scanning bridges, i.e. Welcome to Capital Knot City.
And now that we're here, I'll do the smart thing and turn the bike around. Here we go.
Sam. First.
Whoops. I accidentally just skipped his dialogue. Oh well. Oh, trophy.
Welcome back, Sam Bridges. Always a pleasure. Thanks for the delivery. That was crazy fast. You've really upped your game since last time. The crypto bios look nice and lively.
Yeah, I'll tell you the secret. It's having a vehicle. Oh my god, I just realized I've been adjusting my headphones, and you may have been able to hear it. Yeah, I got the hot faux leather kind of headphones. Yep, easy way out. And a whole bunch of data. More resources can be used. Alright, we hit roughly the 1 hour mark about now, so I'll keep going until we get through this section, because this entire first, like, chapter is just slow. So I'll try to get through it in this video.
Hey, I got something for you.
Ooh, what did we get? A hat. Oh my god. A hat.
Okay, safe travels. There's something different about you. Can't quite put my finger on what. But I swear, I'm not imagining it.
I'm impressed, Sam. You brought pretty much the entire region together. But the further west you head, the more you're going to have to deal with BTs. Now, we're always looking for new, more permanent solutions. And we know your blood has a measurable effect on them. I told you before that Mama's developing a weapon to leverage that, which is why we need a way to artificially produce more of it. Hence the cryptobiotes. But maybe you already figured it out. If all goes according to plan, we might be able to turn the tide. But first, it's time to bring Port Knot City into the UCA. The order from Die Hartman is waiting on the delivery terminal.
Oh man.
New order available.
The last stretch.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity, as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
And because I'm a complete idiot, I'm going unprepared. Woo!
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Sir, yes, sir. I think I can only carry 4 to start with. And there's 2 in the supplies.
Sam, This is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But, even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much, and you'll give yourself anemia.
Alright. I think each one of these is a pack of 5. I'll make 2 more. For a total of roughly 20 grenades. And I'm taking that reverse strike game. Let me take a moment. Utility pouch. And balance. What is on my shoulders? Stuff that should not be on my shoulders. 5, 10, 15, 20, we're good.
Order assigned.
We're good. 20 grenades, the maximum amount of blood bags I can take. Let's go.
Sam, up for performing an experiment with pneumatic grenades? Might be worth taking a look.
No, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Sam, having dooms gives you advantages most folks don't have. But as capable as you are, you're also a member of Bridges now. An organization filled with experts in a whole variety of fields, all of whom are ready and willing to help. The team is here for you, Sam. All you have to do is ask. Got it? Good.
Oh yeah, you're forced to go around the corner with all the BTs. But I'll show you something where you just can straight up circumvent them. That's literally just walking or driving up this side specifically. There we go. Oh, whoops. I think I just wandered a bit too close. No, that was perfect. We are home free, and I just need to get to a generator. Uh-oh. Okay. Jesus.
Hey, buddy. You're on electricity fire right now.
Oh, is that so, Sam? Not a single one is actually out trolling. Oh, no, there's one of them. Yep. Serpentine. Serpentine. All right. We're getting close to BT territory. And just like when I walked through here before, those rocks are your best way of getting out of this area as quick as possible.
Full charge.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Fuck. There we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. I thought I fucked up bad. Oh man, I thought I fucked up bad right there. Nope. That is not the right direction.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, it's Hartman. Your friend and fellow doom sufferer. Our affliction, such as it is, began with the beach, or rather, our discovery of it. Once, the question of life after death was answered only by religion and philosophy. But when we learned of the beach's existence, death became something more tangible, knowable. The living soon walked the shores of the afterlife, while dead things, beached things, began to find their way back. And then came dooms, and with it a host of theories advanced by physicians and psychologists, desperate to explain the world's newest mystery. The symptoms were duly categorized and stratified into levels. But repatriates like you are a singularly rare breed, worthy of a classification all your own. The specialists must have been climbing over one another to get a view. I wonder what they found.
Okay. Now that Hartman has finally shut the fuck up. Yeah, I'm gonna use some of the grenades to kill the BTs here. So, this will be slow, but probably painful.
Sam, we're seeing major fluctuations in the local chiral density. Wait, you just took out a BT, didn't you? Fine work, Sam. Fine work.
Whoops, that was a bad one. And that's the end of them for at least this beginning section. Oh yeah, they give like nothing, so not even gonna bother collecting. And 3, 2, 1, should be a few more. Oh, there are also ones stuck in rocks as well. I know, game. Oh, I could see one way out in the distance. Okay. They're a little bit further off than I thought. Okay, you're a non-issue. Alright, then you might be an issue. Oh yeah, he could have been one. Whoops, that was a real bad one. I thought I was throwing it really close to in front of me. Be gone. Oh, and I should have laid out my plan. I want to get out right here. So, that's what I should have laid out. But that's also why I grabbed as many grenades as I could. Alright, why not? Alright. Oh, it's two of them. There's three of them. Holy shit. Okay, yep, nope, not gonna go after that. Alright, that was a bad one. Yep, there shouldn't be any more from here. Don't care, game. It's technically not mine. There we go. We are out of dodge.
Come on. Keep it together.
Alright, now it's gonna be the slow descent. Oh man. Did I keep it? Yes, I did. Alright. I'm gonna make a sign here. Don't give up. There we go. Yep, so that was a goddamn roller coaster. The first time I did it. But man, just using that strategy to just use the hematic grenades you're given to kill them all, while you could literally just manufacture more, it's perfectly sound.
Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Alright, game, I get what you're saying. I see what you're putting down. We'll change. But I'll get rid of these. Oh yeah, before I do anything, just gonna...
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
Yeah, I get that. Just gonna offload it. I am going to put everything away. Except what I am currently carrying. There we go. Man, I look like a trucker now. Or Sam does.
You the porter? The one-man army sent to do the work of a team? You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Cargo's in perfect condition. I won't lie, that's some feat.
Oh man. Give me that sweet, sweet S rank. Yeah, that was a long distance to cover on foot. But actually, that was a short distance to cover on foot. The rest was the bike. Perfect. There we go. Almost 3. I've only ever gotten 3 stars from doing this once. God damn. What number of things to deliver? I think each or every 10 you get an extra 10 kilograms you can carry. But I almost got 20. God damn it. Alright.
So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever and a day for this.
Forever and a day. Sounds like a pretty long time. Goddamn. And the only person I've missed is the musician. You have to specifically get a job, I believe, to go to them or an order from them to retrieve something. And pretty easy. I will do that later, probably off camera. And oh my god, more data. Look at all those signs. And for some reason, a lot of ladders in one, like, quarter of the map.
Wait. Where'd you get that? That little guy? Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I can't really say. But The little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother. So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him, at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition. With you.
All right.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
Oh my god, 2 boxes. Oh no, it was 4. I just messed up my headphones volume. Hold on. Yeah, that could stay there.
Sam, you've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way. Though what follows in your wake isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on. No matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Hey, there's some Dead Space
Thanks.
talk.
One more C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. Already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center. Don't worry, Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Alright, time to gear up for a fight. I know what's happening here. Time to go. Time to go.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
Alright, gonna need about 10 more boxes of thematic grenades. This probably is gonna work. One on each shoulder and one on each hip.
Have a pleasant journey.
Here we go. Rainbow!
The name's Higgs, the particle of God that permeates all existence. Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unvowed. Uh-uh. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance. She's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death. You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Oh boy.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
It's popping up behind. Gonna try to pop up behind me. Oh, this ain't good. Come on, Sam. Another search. Okay, thanks, Mr. Bones. Don't really need it. Front row. Doink. It's time to make a move or die. Well, that was... Now drop everything as quick as I can. It's not the hardest fight in the game, but 100% one of the easiest catchers. Yeah. It hit me once, didn't get a full hit on me, but it did hit me.
Incredible. Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible.
Hold that thought. Oh wait, I don't even have that many in my utility pouch. There we go.
Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach, your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Be proud, my friend. Amelie's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
Oh, I know that. All right. All right, time to just go straight in.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you are close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
I think I'm just gonna go make another sign. Keep on keeping on.
Hello. Name's Sam.
What's this thing doing? I don't know what this is marking.
Hello.
Man, after all that.
I'm good for now.
Anybody home?
Yeah, let's just get straight into the next part.
Snack?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wished things were different, all right? Here's all right. Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left. We should get there tomorrow. I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
Sam.
Sam, wash away the dead. I mean, what?
Do you remember? It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here?
Not until you make us whole again, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
Every time a character asks Sam something and just starts with Sam, I always feel like I'm gonna hear, "Bring us the girl, wipe away the debt," something like that. Alright. Oh no, we're here.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up? Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go. This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
Oh no. He's gone. And there's another. I'm only gonna grab the lost cargo. Everything else doesn't really matter. Okay. Not that hard to get here, game. I also don't know why there was that much music.
All clear. Welcome,
Alright, deliver everything. Oh my god, look at that stack.
Welcome, welcome. You're watching your boat move away. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
There we go. Unlock some ceramics. And got a pretty sizable chunk of likes out of this. Now the lost cargo. Which somehow they lost it, given the fact that it was probably a good 50 meters away. I don't know how they managed to lose that stuff. Okay, 20. There we go. Get more likes. And I can carry a little bit more.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right? You're clear to link us up.
Now we're in the real meat of the game. The rest of the game, I believe, takes place over just this midwestern part of the United States. So, it's gonna be a pretty long run. Oh my god, all of the signs just stacked on top of one another right outside.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past Ground Zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask him to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, They got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it, too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing, really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose? I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Something to eat?
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck them back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him, chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You all right?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry. You're going to Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Alright, I think that's where I shall call it for right now. This has been a ton of progress so far. And did all of that in just under 2 hours 30. So, yeah, I think I'll continue this in the next video. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, set notifications on, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.